I hate packing. As a Jesuit, especially in the first few years, we have to move around a lot. And no matter how many times I move, I always suck at packing. I end up taking too much and I always leave it to the last minute, procrastinating. But there is one thing that moving around so much has taught me. And it's way more important than packing. So let me tell you about it. But this might get a little bit deep. So that I don't ruin the mood later, I'll just ask you this now. If you're seeing a red button down here that says subscribe, could you please click on it and turn it grey? That way you'll know when the next video comes out. And feel free to get in touch on Twitter, Instagram, or through the comments. So this story starts about 6 years ago, during my first summer as a Jesuit. We have a lot of different experiences, and every time the experience came to a close, I would always dread having to say goodbye. And I wanted to get it over and done with as fast as possible. I treated goodbyes like band-aids, like the faster you pull it off, the less it hurts. But as time went on, I realized that it doesn't work that way. And you see, the reason goodbyes are so hard is the same reason why they're so important. Because when we're leaving something, if we don't fully leave it, then we can't be fully present in the next thing we're in. Now, it might feel like the excitement of starting something new might overcome or hide the pain of saying goodbye. But eventually that excitement runs out and the pain catches up with us. And more importantly, if we don't close and wrap up relationships well, then we can't come back to them in the future. Because it would just be awkward and ambiguous. We're going inside because it's about to start raining. So this week I decided to speak to you about saying goodbye because, as you remember from my first video, I came to a different Jesuit community to help out during this time. My time here has ended and I'll be going back to my community in Birkirkara. So in all of this I have to come to terms with telling the guys over here bye. I think it's called pathetic fallacy, when in a play or a film, the environment and the weather reflects the mood of the scene. And that can't be more true today. I mean, if you look at the sky, it's so grey. I don't know if the camera managed to get that well. But yeah, that's so the mood of saying goodbye. So here's what I learned so far about goodbyes. Goodbyes need time. Take your time before, during, and after to see what you're feeling. And don't rush it. Give yourself time and give the person time to process all that you're going through and to say goodbye properly. And as hard as goodbyes are, look for the meaning in each one. Goodbyes give us the chance to look back on our relationships, to see where we've grown, what we've received and what we've given. It gives us the chance to appreciate what each relationship means to us. When you're going through this, pinpoint what you'll miss about the person. Take the time to see what it is that's going to change in your life and maybe even in theirs with this leaving, with this goodbye. And that's it for this week. Now I'm not sure when I'm going to upload next and I'll show you why in the next video. But check in on Sunday and I'll let you know.